Welcome to the sunshine. How delicious this is. I feel so lucky to just be sitting here in the sun in my life because what I do is just so precious. I decided to become a monk 20 something years ago, and that decision wasn't a light decision. I took vows to this tradition, but it was a absolute doubtless decision. Like, I've never doubted why I did it and what I'm committed to, and for my own experience and for the tradition and teaching that I'm a part of, but also for service to give. And it's not like, we're trying to go out there and save the world or heal everybody, but definitely there's a different way to live life. And that's the thing that just knocked me for a six 20-something years ago, was when I realized the life that I thought was pretty cool and pretty awesome was actually riddled with doubt and judgment, because that's what I thought. I compared myself to everyone and created hard relationships because I was insecure. And even though I could be very, social and happy on the outside, on the inside, I had a lot of doubt and a lot of judgments, which created a lot of separation between me and the people I loved, and even created separation between what I thought I could do, to accomplish good things in my life. So when I learned this practice, it really resonated with me to actually live something greater. Instead of just trying to find my career and live a life to build myself, a big bank account and wonderful things, I wanted purpose. Actually, my highest desire and what I've always sought was the reason for being born. What was the absolute reason for being placed on this earth? What was I really supposed to do? Every day I woke up, was I actually living my divine truth? Was I living my purpose? Or was I just floating through another day, going to work, coming home? Like, I just didn't want to be that. I really wanted to know that every footstep that I placed was in the perfect place. And there was no way to know that. Was I really doing what I was here to do? Was I really supposed to just be doing these jobs or knowing these people or partying or whatever? And so the path of a monk isn't denouncing all of these things. It's actually aligning to what you want. And then certain things just shift naturally. Like, a lot of traditions will say, don't do this and do that. And I understand why, because that helps you align to what actually serves you, especially if you don't know, or if the habit is easy to fall back into, I don't know, drugs and alcohol, for example, things that actually numb you out. It's easy to say, don't do it. But what I love about our tradition, it's like, align to what serves you, align to what you want, and then just allow the rest to fall into place. And you will see through your own experience what serves and what doesn't. And because if you want to be conscious and you want to live life 100%, you will naturally make choices to not numb yourself out or to, have 5 days of hangover. I'm exaggerating. But you will choose not to do that to align to what you want. If you want to live a life of aliveness, well, then you won't do things that make you half dead, for example. Does that make sense? Because that made so much sense to me. And it wasn't like, don't. It was more like, well, move towards what you want. And that was so empowering for me. I love that. I teach that today. It's like, what do you want? What do you truly want in your life? If you want happiness, move towards happiness. Move towards what makes you happy. If you want consciousness, move towards what is consciousness. What is conscious? If you want more awareness, move towards things that make you aware, or invite that, or stimulate that in you. If you want to be a dancer, move towards going to dance classes, make things move. I've got to travel. I've got to have some money to pay for my classes. I need some time. Like, you make time. You shift things around to fit it into what is in your life because it's important to you. Well, the same as with consciousness. You make adjustments. You align to that. And it's easy. But the payoff is nothing like I could have imagined. To live with no fear, with absolute contentment, and a deep, deep, unbroken knowingness that I am living my divine purpose. I am doing exactly what I came here to do. I know that I am walking God's will, if you want. I know that everything that I have aligned to is for the greater good of humanity. I love that. Without a doubt, I know that. I feel blessed. So if that is something you want, something you would like, read the things in my, what do you call it? Comment below, read my paragraph below this video, and check out this style of meditation. It works.